Şimdi teşekkür ediyorum. Dediğim gibi dijital kimlik çalışmaları yapan 3 tane şirketimiz burada. Onlardan ilki Tykn olacak, Khalid. Sunumunu yapmak üzere sahneye davet ediyorum. Khalid, would you like to come in?
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Before I introduce myself, let me introduce you to Anna. Anna is a platform where public and private institutions can issue globally verifiable credentials, which are stored in a safe manner, portable, private, and secure. My name is Khalid Maliki, and I think that that's a wrong slide. And I'm a co-founder at Tykn, where we validate existence through technology and create access to people's needs because people matter. Over the past 2 years, we have become the preferred identity provider for the one-to-one consortium backed by the Netherlands Red Cross. We have generated over $200,000 in revenue through 4 projects, with 3 more in the pipeline, affecting lives positively of around 5,000 people. We have also raised 1.8 million in funds by the founders of Booking.com and EBPI, amongst others. We have also received several awards over the past 2 years. So the past through 3 months, which have been really great to us, within the SDG Impact Accelerator, we finally get the chance to set our feet here in Turkey and start understanding the problems surrounding the 3.6 million refugees which are hosted here. And from there, the 1.6 million of working age yet to be employed, but are facing bureaucratic barriers, giving them the chance to contribute effectively to this great country. So we know that the problem is huge, and we can't just solve that by going to the fields and start issuing working permits. It doesn't work like that. So we had to look at meta problems, which affect the overall problem to get the outsized impact. To be more specific, we start looking at Syrian entrepreneurs and Turkish SMEs, which actually face bureaucratic barriers, inhibiting them to be able to hire refugees. And currently, luckily, there are great players on the field who are actually doing a great job of solving this. But we couldn't find a solution which is interoperable and scalable to get that outsized impact that we are looking for. And we believe that we have found it through Anna. Anna is a personal digital agent for entrepreneurs that can break the barriers of bureaucracy and give them the chance to register their companies in such a fashion that it's easy, accessible, and understandable. So the entrepreneur can register his company from the app in his own language. And as you can see, they have to set first a safe environment where they can store their personal data. But as you can see, the flow and the experience doesn't look like a regular wallet, but rather more like a communication platform, WhatsApp, for instance. We have chosen for this approach because we believe that the human-centered design is to make it as intuitive as possible for our users. So after that, after setting up the wallet, the entrepreneur can register his company without leaving his place. He can simply do that by scanning a document like a passport, a residence permit, or, for example, a TPC, a temporary protection card. So the question is, what can I do with Anna? Well, ANA opens a Pandora's box of opportunities. It gives them, for the entrepreneur in this case, the access to services such like tax applications, applying for permits, legal, real estate, and even more. This makes ANA a Swiss Army knife of company paperwork, as we call it. And not only that, the underlying technology that we are using to verify these credentials, which is sovereign, is already proven to work. And that's why also NGOs and governments around the world are looking into it. And being one of the first founding stewards of this platform, it's super exciting for us to actually bring it to reality, implement it in real life, and start helping people that are in dire need. And all of this, again, is to make that outsized impact that we are talking about. At Tykn, it's not part of our CSR policy, it's our core business. So if we are able to land this in Turkey, we'll be able to lower unemployment and actually give them the chance to access services. We also bring higher socioeconomic inclusion and ultimately local economic growth. Of course, we do that with a team of absolute magic makers with experience in different fields, worked for governments, worked for technology providers, Evernym, Sovereign. So we have all the knowledge that we need. Of course, also partners from humanitarian sector and the technology, as well as coverage that we had over the past 2 years through media. So with a product in hand and a case study, what are we looking for? We are looking for implementation and research partners, and part of that, 35K in funding to kickstart a small pilot here in Turkey. And I'm also happy to announce that my co-founder, Jimmy Snook, who was actually presenting previous SDG pitches, he now, as we talk, in Dubai and have secured part of this fund. So TÜBİTAK, UNDP, DGMM, this also lowers the threshold for you to start working with us and actually start creating access to people's need. So please do come find me. Thank you.